I'm sure this has happened to you. Excited to buy a whiskey and then it let you down. Well, I'm going to tell you my 6 whiskeys I regret buying. Let's go. Welcome back to Old Fashioned Ways. I'm Doc Martinez, and today I'm going to mention 6 whiskeys I do regret buying. Sometimes it was the price, sometimes it was the hype, sometimes a combination, and sometimes it was just a big letdown. So here we go in no particular order. So I'm going to start with this one. Old Forester King Ranch. Yep. Why is this one on my list? Well, Old Forester King Ranch I was excited to buy because it's a Texas edition. King Ranch is one of the largest ranches in the United States. It's finished in mesquite. And if you're from Texas, especially South Texas, you like using mesquite. I used mesquite growing up to cook some fajitas on my barbecues, even smoke some briskets, except you don't want to do too long a brisket. It can overpower it really quickly. But mesquite is such a unique flavor. So when I poured this out for the first time, I was expecting to have more of that mesquite flavor in there. And it was a letdown. Now, also, this started at about $60, $65, and now is like $90 a bottle. When I went to 70, 80, I thought that was too much. At 90, it's definitely too much. I've not bought one since. It's just one of those I was expecting so much more out of. More mesquite, more flavor, just to enjoy it and get some of that Texas funk in there. And it was just a little bit of a letdown, and this price kept going up. Next on my list is, Sir Davis, Beyonce's whiskey. Yep. This is one of those that it was all hype, all about the hype. I think if you saw a review, it was not for me. I think it's made for people who are not big whiskey drinkers, who are maybe just getting into whiskeys, like her fans, right? A lot of this is gone, but it's because I just shared so much of it. I want to share a lot of it, give away most of it. And I like the bottle. I want to reuse this bottle or use it for something else. But yeah, flavor wasn't there. Complexity wasn't there. It's finished in cognac, I think, right? No, it's finished in sherry cask. Expecting more flavor, lasts better on the tongue. But nope. And for the price, definitely not worth it. You're paying for Beyonce and not the whiskey. So next on my list, 2XO Gem of Kentucky. Beautiful bottle. Beautiful presentation. Double oaked. I love a lot double oaked. But this one, just one of those bottles that the price didn't meet the quality of the whiskey inside. And interesting thing, I did a blind with this with other 2XOs. And I want to say I know it didn't do well, but I want to say it actually came in last, that shocked me. That surprised me. And if you want to watch that review, if you want to watch that blind, I'll leave a link for it right here. But it's just, 2XO is a good pour. This one's just not a great pour. Not worth $200 in my opinion. Next on my list, a Weller product. Weller Single Barrel. This is probably one of the harder ones of the basic lineup to get. I'm not talking about, Millennium or any of those. And when I finally got it, and I got it at MSRP, I was excited. I came home and immediately popped it open to taste it. And I was like, wait, where's the flavor? What's going on here? It is 97 proof. Single barrel at 97 proof. Why are they lowering it so much? I like Weller. I like a lot of their products. Weller 12 was a favorite of mine for a while. Then I found, Full Proof, which is now my favorite Weller. Just, I don't know. Big disappointment. It's so hard to get. Finally get it, taste it, and it doesn't live up to that hype for sure. And I looked at reviews, and it's not just me. Other people think this one's lacking as well. Number 5 on my list is, Woodford Reserve Double Oaked. Double Oaked. $200 bottle. Hard to find. It was super hard to find. I find it on the shelves now, but it was super hard to find in the beginning. And I love their Double Oaked. I love Woodford Double Oaked. It got me into old fashioned, so I really do enjoy it. I was super pumped about this one. It's a good pour. It is a good pour. And actually, I'm going to give myself a little bit of pour. I haven't had this in a while, and maybe it's opened up a little bit more, but it's not worth the price tag. Smells good, smells great. Still lacking. It got a little bit bitter too. I like the Double Oak better. I'd rather pay for multiple Double Oak than for this one. So it's one of those that I see what they're trying to do. I just think for their special release, everybody's just going up in price too much, and the price is not meeting the quality of it, and that's expensive. $200 is a lot of money, so yeah, disappointed in this one for sure. Last but not least is my most expensive on this list. Calumet Farms, 18 years. Look at this box. Look at this presentation. Beautiful presentation. Look at that bottle. Beautiful bottle. Everything about this screams I should be amazing, right? Everything about it screams I should be amazing. And don't get me wrong, it's another one that's a great pour. It's a great pour. I think this is at MSRP is what, $500? It's not a $500 pour. Their Calumet 16 is so good that I was willing to try this for $500. And then I get it and I was just like, wow. I even did a review. I compared it to the 16. The 16 was better. Spend your money on the 16, not on this 18. Yes, I can use that bottle later on, and I probably will for something else because it's a beautiful, nice, heavy cork, beautiful bottle. And it's a good pour. It's just not a $500 pour. It's one of those that it's an anniversary. You're paying more because it's a limited anniversary kind of thing. But the juice is good. It's just not $500 good. So there you have it. 6 bottles that I bought and I regret buying and I would not buy again. So what do you think about this list? Do you agree with me on the ones I have here? Is there something you would add to it? Let me know in the comments below which bottle you regret buying. Thank you for joining me on another journey down my whiskey rabbit hole. To our next journey, my friends, cheers. And I want to thank everybody who's a Patreon member. All the names are listed here. Thank you for joining the Old Fashioned Ways Plus Plus family.